The height of the vessel is 4.75 meter. Thank you, children. The fourth question is a very easy question, children. They have given length, breadth and height. You have to find out the volume and multiply with 30. So you will get the total cost of digging. So your pit is cuboidal in shape and I'll find the volume, length into breadth into height, 8 into 6 into 3, 144 meter cube. 1 meter cube costs 30 rupees for digging, hence multiply with 144. I'll get the total amount as rupees 4320. In your third question, it was regarding to find out the height. Similar way here in this question, you are going to find out the breadth of the tank, children. So I have written the values as per your question. Length is given 2.5 meter, breadth is not given, so I am taking it as B meters, and height is 10 meters. Volume becomes 2.5 into B into 10, that is 25 B meter cube. B value is not given, so I will keep it as B only. As I said earlier, 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. 25 B meter cube becomes 2500 B liters. Volume of the tank and capacity of the tank both are same. Hence, 25,000 B is equal to 50,000 capacity liters. So, B remains in the LHS as it is. 25,000 comes to the denominator and all zeros gets cancelled. 25 ones are, 25 twos are. Hence, breadth of the tank is 2 meters, children. If in a village there are 4,000 people and they use 150 liters of water per day, how much of the water they will consume if the tank is of length 20 meter, 15 meter and 6 meter length, breadth, height? So for how many days that the water will last in the tank, you have to find out. It is a very simple question, children. So using the dimensions given, I will first find out the volume. Length into breadth into height, 20 into 15 into 6, that is 1800 meter cube. Later I will write 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Hence 1800 meter cube equal to 1800 into 1000, that is 18 lakh liters. But there are 4,000 people. For one day they are consuming 150 liters of water. So for one day, total how much liters of water is consumed by 4,000 people I have to write. So it will become 6 lakhs liters. So in total volume, I will divide this 6 lakhs. Hence, I will get the number of days. So for that, I will take number of days as n, multiply with 6 lakhs. So I will get the total volume. Now n remains in the LHS. 6 lakhs will come to the denominator. All zeros will get cancelled. 6 ones are, 6 threes are. Hence the water in the tank will last for 3 days. Again here is a comparison question, children. Here is a go down of length, breadth and height, and you have to keep the wooden crates inside the go down. So how many such wooden crates can be stored? So volume of the go down by volume of the wooden crates will be giving you the answers. So to make your answer easier, I will be taking it into the two dimensions. The dimension of the go down I will take as L1, B1 and H1, and the dimension of the crate I will take as L2, B2, H2. So number of crates into the crates volume is equal to volume of the go down. So number of crates n will remain in the LHS as it is. So L1, B1, H1 by L2, B2, H2. L1, B1, H1 as per your question I will substitute 40 into 25 into 10 by 1.5 into 1.25 into 0.5. Next step I will convert that. After one digit, one point is there. So I will add one zero here. So it will become 400. Two digits afterwards point is there. So I'll add two zeros in the 25. It will become 2500. Here it is 0.5. After one number there is a point. So I'll add 10 to 10. It becomes 100. Now on cancellation, 5 ones are, 5 20s are, 125 ones are. Before that 5 threes are 15, 500s are 2500, 125 ones are, 125 fours are is 500. On multiplying and dividing, I will get 10,666.66. So approximately I will write as 10,666 wooden crates can be stored in the go down. Here is one solid cube, children. I am going to cut into equal cubes of such volumes. One bigger solid cube is of 12 centimeters, and I should also find the ratio between the surface areas of the bigger solid cube and the smaller solid cube also. So first, for the smaller solid cube, edge how much is there I should find, because surface area formula is 6 into side square. You have learnt earlier. So volume of the bigger cube first I will find, and volume of the smaller cube is 1728 by 8. On cancellation 8 and 216, because the 8 smaller cubes I have to cut from the bigger cube they have given in the question. So I will divide it with 8, I will get 216 centimeter cube. One smaller cube formula is A1 cube I am taking, but one side I need here. So A1 cube equal to 6 cube. Cube and cubes gets cancelled. A1 equal to 6 centimeters. Now ratio between surface areas of two cubes. Surface area of bigger cube by surface area of smaller cube. I write the formula for first surface area of bigger cube as 6a square, and for smaller cube I will write as 6a1 square. 6 and 6 gets cancelled. A square means 12 square. A1 square means 6 square. Both have squares, so I will take it outside the bracket so that the cancellation will become easy. 6 ones are 6 twos are. So 4 1 1, because 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1. Ratio between the surface areas of the cube is 4:1. They have given here the river of deep 3 meters, that is the height, and breadth is given. Length is not given, children, but using this rate of 2 km per hour I will find the length, and how much water will fall into the sea per minute you have to write, children. So speed is given as 2 km per hour. Kilometer I will convert into meter as 2000, and hour I will convert into minute by 60. 0 0 gets cancelled. 6 ones are, using that I will see 2 3s are 6, 200s are 200. 100 by 3 meter per minute. Depth of the river means height, width of the river means breadth. Now volume